And chat. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Triangle Strategy. Now, this is the first time I've played Triangle Strategy with my PNG tuber, so I'm probably going to have to adjust its position once we get into battle. But we'll see when we get there. Sup, Adder? Sup, Milena? Okay, I was doing training matches. Okay, there's a fight at Castle Wolf Fort. There's nobody else to interact with. So let's give this a shot.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Oh, right. There was, there were notes you had for me about certain choices, including the one in this conversation. Barely conscious. If I go quiet, I passed out. Noted. All right. Chapter 7. Hint is do not commit arson. Okay. In this chapter. Okay.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
All right, let's talk to everybody. Their hearts are divided. Still, a compelling argument may yet change some minds. Is my PNG tuber not registering? Oh, it's frozen. Hang on. Why was it frozen? Testing. Testing. Okay, there we go. Fixed. A fickle mistress's technology, yeah. Still, a compelling argument may yet change some minds. Alas, I have an incomplete picture of the situation, and I would be a poor lord if I did not hear the voice of my people. I should venture into town. Going out, my lord? Yes, I wish to ensure everything in the town is in order. Understood, my lord. When your work is done, pray speak to me once more. I will do just that. Thank you. I should return to the hall once I've spoken with the people. Perhaps I'll learn something that will sway some minds. Stave off the Frosty Army and protect Prince Roland versus surrender Prince Roland and avoid conflict with the Frosty Army. Undecided. Anna. Interesting. Okay. A terror like none other came over me when I saw the state in which you returned, my lord. HP ring. Cool. Who are we going to give the HP ring to? You know what? Let's give it to Eridor. Make him even tankier. Everybody looks so scared. What happened, Lord Serenoa? Marvels of Norzelia, Volume 2. or Volume 11. The Ministry of Medicine is an impressive institution for the pursuit of life and magic, situated in the Byzantian capital. Here, pioneers in the fields of magic, medicine, and healing use advanced research and experimentation to investigate the mysteries of life itself. They use their findings to benefit believers, healing grievous wounds and curing hitherto incurable diseases for countless patients, and increasing the population's overall health and life expectancy. They believe their research to be part of their goddess's divine blessings. A ministry researcher I happened to meet told me, "There is no miracle panacea in this world, but we like to think nothing is impossible." Whether her boundless optimism was due to her faith in the goddess or in her own ability, that was not something I, neither a researcher nor a believer, was fit to judge. The Ministry of... okay. Can turn the camera, you're right. Go. Long have I heard rumors of secret traps that dot the Wolffort domain. If the tales are to be believed, they serve to make quick work of any invaders, though I can't help but wonder, why keep such a valuable weapon a secret? Secret traps. It is hard to say what this might mean for us. They might well be employed to give us an advantage in battle, but at what cost to our own? Think about Wolffort's secret weapon. Why has Esfrost attacked? I thought all this conflict was behind us with the opening of the mines. And what of your marriage to Frederica? Was that merely a ruse? Let's see. Esfrost's betrayal will not stand. They will answer for their atrocities. I share in your confusion, but Frederica knew nothing of this. Pray, do not blame her for Esfrost's actions. Or the kingdom has no true allies nor true enemies. We shall sue for peace and work to avoid further conflict. I will say I share in your confusion, but Frederica knew nothing of this. Yes, of course. She is your betrothed. We too wish to believe she had no hand in this. And surely they will not come for our domain, where the Archduke's own sister now resides? Well... precisely, yes. You've nothing to fear. We shall defend our land to the end. 'Tis a relief to hear that. My heart aches for the royal family, but I should hate to see such an unnecessary war descend upon us. Okay, so that one doesn't want to fight back. Kitty! Meow! Quality iron, sweet. Okay, so don't commit arson. I prayed we'd never know conflict again after the Salt Iron War, yet here we stand, peering into the abyss. Though it was Glenbrook and Esfrost launching an attack on Hyzant all those years ago. The Holy State, reeling from the surprise assault, turned to Lord Simon for help. Back then, Wolffort was still an independent clan and agreed to an alliance. All Norzelia was poorer for the fighting. Its nations and people were left depleted. So I have heard. Father told me stories of the secret meetings with King Regna that restored peace to the realm. Indeed, it was they who brought Hyzant and Esfrost to the table, and then the war to an end. It was your father's efforts that led the king to bring your house into the royal family's fold as the crown's military might. War is brewing, Lord Serenoa. Think carefully upon how you will navigate it. Let's see. I find myself in the unfortunate position of having thought peace would be everlasting. I cannot allow the currents to carry me along. I must use them to my advantage and turn the tide of the battles to come. Or, my father risked his life to bring honor to our house. I'll not be the one to tarnish his legacy. I will say I cannot allow the currents to carry me along. I must use them to my advantage and turn the tide of the battles to come. Exactly so. 'Twas Lord Simon's initiative that made him a hero. That same Wolffort blood courses through your veins. I know you'll live up to your family's good name. The people of the Wolffort domain are at your back. I shall take that to heart. Thank you. Is it true? Has Esfrost attacked the Crown City? How could the nobles have let this happen? HP recovery pellet. Cool. There's a paper calling for the arrest of Prince Roland. Says they want him taken alive. I shudder to think what will become of the kingdom now. If he's to be delivered alive, I'd wager they have no plans of executing him. At least not anytime soon. I wouldn't count on that. I should let the others know of this. I am not sure I believe that. That sounds like a trick. Ooh, silver. Lock ring. Let's see. Luck ring is luck by 1. Who could use even higher luck? Luck is crit chance, I believe. Excuse me. Let's jack up Serenoa's luck. I'd a mind to make my way to the capital, but the high road's blocked. What's the meaning of this, anyway? I've got mouths to feed at home. HP recovery pellet, cool. There's commotion in the capital, to be sure, but it'll all be over soon. The Dawn Spear will see to that. About that... Aye, the sun won't set on Glenbrook till Sir Maxwell falls. As if that would ever happen. Sir Maxwell laid down his life so that we might see another day. We must do all in our power to see that his noble sacrifice was not in vain. Okay. Are there more conversations now that I've talked to that lady? Let's go in the houses again. Did I go in here? I did not. Has the Crown City truly fallen? What madness is this? Mama's not herself today. Has something scary happened? It sure has, kiddo. Okay, I believe that's all the conversational topics I can have. I guess we'll go back and... Oh, I'm gonna... Returning to the council chamber? Yes. Okay, let's see. Stave off the Esfrosti army and protect Prince Roland. Surrender Prince Roland and avoid conflict with the Esfrosti army. I don't think they're going to let us... I think if we surrender Roland, they'll just kill us anyway. And they'll definitely kill him.
Serenoa.
There must be a way to avoid weighing my life against those of others. I trust we can find it. Decide what you will. I shall follow whatever judgment you pass. Just in your mind, not your heart, how many lives would be saved? Postpone persuasion. This one will not be easily persuaded, yeah. Let's talk to Benedict first.
My lord.
It would not be wise to continue this fight with S. Frost. If protecting His Highness's life is our first priority, it would be safer to accept their conditions. In other words, you feel that Roland is of more use to S. Frost alive as a puppet than dead. Precisely. Furthermore, we must consider Princess Cordelia, who currently is in the enemy's clutches alone. I'd have better luck talking to a stone wall, yeah. It would not be wise to continue this fight with S. Frost. Okay. Let's talk to everyone.
Here's what I think.
We've been loyal to the crown for years, lad. You understand what they're asking for is treasonous, don't you? He's the king's own flesh and blood. We should be protecting him, not offering him up on a silver platter. Listen, I'm on board with protecting Roland, but he himself is saying surrender me.
Lord Serenoa.
Will you surrender the prince or not? Will you choose House Wolffort or the whole kingdom? 'Tis a question of our priorities. What matters most to us? This one will not be easily swayed. Okay. Our kingdom needs Prince Roland, now more than ever. He is to be protected above all others.
What do you need?
Roland is worth more to S. Frost as a political pawn than a corpse. They will not kill him once they have him. At least, that is how I see it. If we are to do what gives us the most hope, then Roland himself has the right of it. A peace built by forsaking our friends and countrymen in their time of greatest need is no peace at all. I know what I ask is not easy, but I pray we find a bloodless path out of this conflict. Well, that's not going to happen, Frederica. I don't know what to do. Like, my gut says that if we turn Roland over to the S. Frosty army, they're going to kill him and us anyway. Because they've already got a puppet on the throne. Well, are they going to kill him? But I don't think they'll suffer us to live. I did just save. I think I'm going to say protect Roland. Don't commit arson.
Lord Serenoa.
Let's try to protect him. We must protect Roland at all costs. Do you mean to protect Prince Roland at all costs? Oh, I have a locked dialogue option. We cannot capitulate to every demand our enemies make. In
that case...
Every demand. So you foresee this being the first of many. And it is true that bending the knee might cost us the opportunity for a counterattack. In any case, we must not be too hasty.
I need time.
I'll consider the matter with what little time we have. Anna is deep in thought. Okay.
my lord.
I trust that you will make a reasoned decision, my lord. Perhaps the battle is not as hopeless as one might think. Yeah, there was a thing that I missed out with Anna. In town. Okay. Perhaps the battle is not as hopeless as one might think. The town's secret weapon. I must confess, I was not aware Lord Serenoa knew of our domain's last resort.
So,
Have you any more to say in your favor? Oh, what if the secret weapon is burning the area down and committing arson? Any more to say in your favor? Let's see. Is it not together with Roland that we might best protect both domain and kingdom? Surely that is reason enough. Or, I do not believe the battle is a futile one. Victory or defeat is but a matter of fortune. Or, I have as much a duty to the royal family as I do to House Wolffort, such is the lot of the lords of the high houses. Okay. Do I want to just ask if that's committing arson? Is convincing the crew not to surrender Roland and using the secret weapon? I'll say I do not believe the battle is a futile one. Victory or defeat is but a matter of fortune. Or is it not together with Roland that we might best protect both domain and kingdom? Surely that is reason enough. Or I do not believe the battle is a futile one.
quite true.
I cannot gainsay those words. Raising high a flag, or a prince, is needed to unite a people. Especially now that the crown has fallen, and House Wolffort stands alone as Glenbrook's mightiest force.
I am decided.
At any rate, I thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. I shall take them to heart. Benedict is deep in thought. He is undecided. Okay. Okay, so what I'm debating is, the patron has told me that there is a golden ending, that certain choices will lock me out of. And he gave me hints as to what the choice is for each chapter that there is a choice in that matters. The hint for this one is do not commit arson. And I've got a sneaking suspicion that using the secret weapon is the arson he's warning me not to commit. And I'm trying to decide whether I want to just ask as to whether that's the case. You know what? I'll ask. Is that the case, Adder? Is protecting Roland going to lead inevitably to doing that? While I wait for an answer, I'm going to continue convincing them to protect Roland.
What do you need?
Roland is worth more to Aesfrost as a political pawn. At least that is how I see it. I must protect Roland at all costs. Pray, tell me what... Protecting Roland doesn't require you to commit arson, but the option to do so does come from protecting Roland. Okay, I think I'm going to protect Roland and try not to commit arson. Pray, tell me what reasoning led to your decision. Let's see. I will not bet the life of our prince, of my friend, on a mere supposition. We are finished the moment we bend the knee. There must be a way to strike at them. I fear delivering Roland will not stop Aesfrost's onslaught. She seems like she... Okay, options 1, 2, and 3 are all correct. I think she might be more convinced by option 3. I fear delivering Roland will not stop Frost's onslaught.
I wonder about that.
They would have already laid siege to the Wolffort domain if that were indeed their goal. Perhaps they mean to cow us rather than conquer us?
Well...
We've naught but conjecture. My mind can find no peace among the paths before me. Might I ask you to expound on your thoughts? Let's see. Surrendering Roland will show the people we lack courage. We'll not have an easy time of it if we lose their trust. Or, I am prepared to fight to the last, even if we cannot win. House Wolffort remains the royal family's sword and shield. Or, truth be told, I have a plan, provided the rumors I've heard are true. Alright, next question. Will telling them about the secret weapon lock me into using it, is the question. No. No, it probably won't. I'll probably still have the choice. Because protecting Roland doesn't require you to commit arson. I'll say truth be told I have a plan, provided the rumors I've heard are true. A plan? What rumors?
Yes, I see.
Ah, you've heard talk of the town's last resort, I take it. I want nothing more than to believe it is real, and if it is, I agree it could be quite the boon. I thank you for sharing your thoughts. I suppose now we see what fortune has in store for us. Gila appears indifferent to your plea. Fair enough. Alright, let's see, Roland. We must protect Roland at all costs. I will not allow my life to be weighed against those of the people. Surely we can find a way to protect you and the people. Our kingdom needs you, as do I and House Wolffort. Have you forgotten Sir Maxwell's dying words? Would you render his noble sacrifice for naught?
Certainly.
Master taught that whoever rules is righteous by virtue of their station alone. Well, that's not true. But now, though I weigh your words more heavily than most, I know not what is right.
However,
I appreciate you speaking your mind, but I have my own thoughts on the matter. After all, if this matter can be settled by me alone, is it not best if I do so? Pray do not deny your beloved master his last request. Your sacrifice alone will not overcome this impasse. It's nothing more than an abdication of your responsibility. Oof. Or the Wolffort domain has many secrets, one of which we might use to drive the enemy back. I'll hit at his sense of responsibility, I guess. Your sacrifice alone will not overcome this impasse. It's nothing more than an abdication of your responsibility. You mean to say my life has not such value as others would ascribe to it?
well...
A most blunt truth to confront, though. I dare say it has merit. I can no longer discern what is right and wrong. I place my fate in your hands. Roland is deep in thought. Okay, well, that's all the people I wanted to convince. To the scales! And persuasion phase, and commence voting.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we surrender Prince Roland, or do we protect him from those who would do him harm? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I am sorry.
Forgive me, but on this point I cannot yield.
Forgive me, my lord.
On this matter I will not be swayed. Damn.
You aren't wrong.
Considering the Duchy's actions, I fear this is the only way forward.
My apologies.
My vote, if it pleases you. I didn't convince her either.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Damn it. Oh, well, that was not successful.
The way forward is decided. Surrendering Prince Roland is the only way we can survive.
Damn it. Well, as Lord, do not sacrifice the town of Wolffort. Oh, that would have been.
So be it.
Oof.
The decision is made. This is the path we walk.
Was there truly no other way?
Roland.
Say no more. Thank you for sheltering me, my friend. The choice you have made is wise and just. Go forward with your heads high.
Roland left the party. Soul upon the scales completed. I guess protecting Roland would have sacrificed the town. Alright, new save file. New save slot.
House Wolffort surrenders their charge, Prince Roland, at Gustadolf's behest, sparing themselves from the Duchy's wrath.
Keeping in mind that this does not lock you out of the golden ending, you want to give it another try, or would you like to know what you're missing out on? Why don't you tell me the basics of what I'm missing out on? Aside from keeping Roland. Protecting Roland would not have inherently sacrificed the town, but it would give you one of the hardest fights in the game if you don't. Ooh. Considering the trouble we've had with these fights going so far, I'm not sure I would have been able to manage that as I am now. Well, I guess we can rescue him later. I'd probably have to overlevel like crazy to win that fight. Let's move forward as my choices have sent me. House Wolffort surrenders their charge.
House Tellior surrenders their land, also buying their reprieve. Lord Silvio bends the knee, declaring absolute devotion to their Frosty masters.
Game over.
House Fawkes surrenders nothing. The last of the high houses to remain loyal to their fallen king. News of their countrymen's capitulations shocks Lord Landroy, leaving him with a grave choice to make.
Oh, we're part of Frosty territory now. Ugh. Yuck. Are they going to send me after the last house?
I've brought the prince, Your Grace.
Gustadolf, you traitorous bastard! You'll pay for what you've done to my family! Mark my words!
Easy there, Avlora. We need him alive, after all.
I am sworn to do all in my power to keep you from harm, Your Grace.
The boy is overcome with emotion, and who could blame him? Perhaps this will quell his rage a bit.
What have you got to show him? Cordelia?
Cordelia!
Brother! Let him go.
Indulge her, Avlora.
Oh, brother! Thank the heavens you're safe. They didn't hurt you, did they?
I'm fine. I thought I'd never see you again. Let us speak after. Surely the Archduke will afford us that small mercy.
Yes. Later, then.
Prince Roland, you are well aware of the position Glenbrook finds itself in, yes? Your kingdom is ours. House Tellior and House Wolford have both bent the knee.
That doesn't sit well with me.
Among the three high houses, only House Folks still proves recalcitrant.
If they're gonna sick us on House Fawkes, maybe I will load and go for the resistance fight.
You mean for me to convince Lord Landroy to submit?
Oh, nothing so tedious as that. I want you to order his death. I'm certain House Wolford would be more than happy to oblige.
Oh, god damn it. They are gonna sick me on Fawkes.
You're mad! I won't be a mouthpiece to your cruelty.
I know you've only just come into your responsibility, so allow me to offer a word of advice. A prince's first thought should ever be of his people.
What are you saying?
Landroy will not stand idly by for long. When he acts, and act he will, this land will once again be consumed by the fires of war. It is your duty as prince to quench that fire while it is yet kindling, lest you rule over a kingdom of corpses when all is done.
Oh, this rankles.
You see that I am right, Your Highness. Give the order.
Oh, I don't like this. Do I want to try it? Where would that lead the story? Where would that lead the story if I went back and tried it? Okay, let's weigh the pros and cons. The pros are not having to bend the knee and betray these people. The cons are an incredibly difficult fight that I may not be able to succeed at. Do I beat my head against that for a stream? And do I have the means to convince the crew to vote in my favor? Do I just have to pick different dialogue options, maybe? Because, like, I can see the story being sent on a completely different path for at least a while if I resist. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. What do I do? I don't want to surrender. To the fallen House Wolf Fort. Whatever Erica and Talis are scheming can only bode more ill for the kingdom of Glenbrook. I feel like I'm missing a dialogue option that I could have gotten in town. But I talked to everybody. That I could have gotten in town? No. So I would have had to have gotten it earlier in the game. Okay. The unlocked option isn't necessarily the best option for everyone you talk to. That's true.
Sarah Noah.
I'll say our kingdom needs you, as do I in House Wolf Fort.
I suppose.
You truly believe so, Sarah Noah? Your vote of confidence is reassuring, but surely there is another way?
However...
I appreciate you speaking your mind, but I have my own thoughts on the matter. Is it not best if I do so? I'll try. Pray do not deny your beloved master his last request. So I should live no matter who dies in my name? 'Tis a fine way to invite criticism. Oh, that was the wrong option.
Still...
The master did risk his life for me. Would I were deserving of such a deed. I can no longer discern what is right and wrong. Place my fate in your hands. Roland is deep in thought. Alright. Gila.
What do you need?
Let's see. I will not bet the life of our prince of my friend on a mere supposition.
Possibly.
I bid you set your emotions aside. You are lord of a high house, a position that calls for a more rational mind. Though I confess, I admire your dedication to the prince.
Well...
We've naught but conjecture. Might I ask you to expound on your thoughts? Do I show conviction? Surrendering Roland will show the people we lack courage. We'll not have an easy time of it if we lose their trust. You raise an excellent point. The importance of having a member of the royal family present is not lost on me, I assure you. I thank you for sharing your thoughts. I suppose now we see what fortune has in store for us. Keela is deep in thought.
My lord.
Okay. I'll say the royal family is a beacon to the people. With the king slain, they need Roland now more than ever. But of course it does. It is for that very reason that, after considering all possibilities, I believe my proposal to be the only way forward. Damn it!
So,
have you any more to say in your favor? Which of these do I want to say? Which of these will convince him? I'll say I have much a duty to the royal family as I do to House Wolffort, such as the lot of the lords of the High Houses. A most admirable stance, my lord. Your father would be proud. And yet, the rub lies in translating that belief into action.
I am decided.
At any rate, I thank you for sharing your thoughts. Benedict is deep in thought. And Anna.
Lord Saranoa.
Will you surrender the prince or not? What matters most to us? We must protect Roland. House Wolffort shrinks from no enemy. We will strategize and fight, as we always have.
Yes.
Yes, with the right stratagem, there is no such thing as an unwinnable battle. Well, that's not true, but we're about to find out. You clearly have no illusions about the battle ahead. Perhaps it is worth fighting after all. In any case, we must not be too hasty.
I need time.
I'll consider the matter with what little time we have. Anna has been moved by your words. Sweet. I think that's enough. Okay. I wonder if we'll get more main characters, 2 at a time, for vote casting.
Do we surrender Prince Roland, or do we protect him from those who would do him harm? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I am sorry.
On this point, I cannot yield. Okay. Roland's voting against himself.
Forgive me, my lord.
Benedict's voting against Roland. Or against Roland's freedom.
You aren't wrong, but...
Keela didn't get swayed.
I agree.
Maintain the courage of my convictions is a different dialogue option. Or a different dialogue result.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Green, green, green. Yeah, okay. I convinced Anna. You got the first options for Roland and Benedict right the first time. Ah, gotcha.
The way forward is decided. We protect Prince Roland with our lives and drive Esfrost from our home.
What if I lose Benedict?
The judgment is made. The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
No, I wouldn't lose Benedict.
No, I cannot agree to this. Have you no idea how much blood will be spilt? How many will die in my name?
This is a decision we have reached together. We do not make it lightly.
I only needed to convince one of you.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Esfrost.
Assault upon the scales completed. I will save my game in slot 9 and keep slot 8. I will keep slot 8 there in case I want to go back. There are only 10 slots, though. Gonna have to start overwriting my my early saves.
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolfort resolved to shelter Prince Roland. Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces.
Grand.
Commanding the Duchy's armies is none other than General of Lora, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hands.
I have to beat Avlora. Oh no. Chapter 7, Part 2, not a word, my friend.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A bird has arrived from House Wolfort.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt?
Yeah, they told you to go fuck yourselves.
So they refused to relinquish him to us. How intriguing. They will remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise. Very well. Send a bird to General of Lora. Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince, or not at all.
Yes, Your Excellency.
How are we gonna kill Avlora? Oh no. After seeing General of Lora and her troops off, Erica and Thalis stroll the grounds of Whiteholm Castle, discussing what may come to pass.
So they would rather die than bend the knee? Wolfort truly is a house of fools. At least Avlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
That's why we took her in, no? She'll prove useful yet.
For her own sake, I would hope so. Once we bring down the highest of the 3 high houses, what do you suppose will become of the other 2?
I should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Teliors will be at our beck and call. The Falks, too stubbornly loyal for their own good, will not. House Falks presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose Brother will pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing prize?
Yup, that's true.
Indeed not, brother dear.
Okay. Telior Streets. A bird from the Crown City arrives at the Telior domain, prompting Lord Silvio to consider his next action.
Ah, Lord Telior, there you are.
Yes, what is it?
Tidings from Whiteholm, my lord. House Wolfort shelters Prince Roland within their domain and refuses to acquiesce to Esfrost's demands.
What's this? Those fools would stand in defiance against the Duchy.
Yes, we would.
The Archduke's forces move against the Wolforts as we speak. They intend to capture Prince Roland and bring down House Wolfort in one fell swoop.
House Wolfort is strong, but not strong enough for a full-on attack from the Duchy's forces. And yet, there is always the chance, however slim. that they will prevail. Best
Yeah,
wait
it's
to
going to be
see
slim.
how the situation
It's going to be
unfolds.
slim.
Yes, there is no need to rush into anything. We must consider carefully what will afford us the best chance of survival.
We'd have a better chance if you helped us.
Continue to keep your eye on the other domains. I must know of any movement among the wolf forts and the fox, no matter how inconsequential.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, and now the Fox. News of House Wolfort's decision arrives in the Fox domain on dark wings, spurring Lord Landroy to action. To help us, I hope.
You are aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolford domain after the Crown City fell.
One sec, gotta ban a Viewbot advertiser.
Esfrost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody immediately. We have just received word that Wolford refused. A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one. And they are not the only ones who shall remain true. In the name of King Regna, House Fox 2 will take up arms against those Esfrosty bastards! For we are one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook. We will live up to that name and fight for our homeland with our lives! Aye!
Hell yeah, come help us.
May your shields be strong and your swords strike true, my countrymen. For Glenbrook!
Alright, the soldiers are on board. Now come help. Anything else? No. Okay, let's do it. A bird arrives at Castle Wolfort bearing news from a lookout. What about the Rosellan Ranger? When do we recruit him? Wait. Oh shit. I want to do some secondary stuff. Well, I can go to my encampment from the battlefield, right?
Avlora? Are you certain?
Yes. We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General Avlora herself.
She killed my brother and my master. I must avenge them, even if it means my life.
No, Roland, that's the opposite of what we're trying to do here.
Your Highness, your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
You might have triggered a recruitable character, so you'd want the map. Ah, I see. Okay.
I know that, and yet...
Oh, would I have had to go to the encampment and come back to the world map to check and see? Would it not have shown them?
Facing the Esfrosty forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease. Let us consider another strategy.
Are you about to suggest burning the town down?
In fact, there is more to this town than meets the eye. It is a secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But desperate times. I sent a man just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
Oh, okay. I'm back on the map. I don't see a recruitable character. Was there something specific you wanted me to do to check for recruitable characters, or should I just proceed, since I don't appear to have one? Ah, if I did some mock battles, I see. Well, I saved before all this. I did save before all this, so... I can reload it if I need to.
I would hear more of your plan, Benedict.
They say Castle Wolfort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its construction?
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
What manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors. It is a secret, one that embodies this town's true worth.
Something tells me we're not going to use it.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways. This town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
What in the... Benedict, have you gone mad?
He nods. Yes, I have gone mad.
See those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated, I presume.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
Ah, so if we use it, we won't have to fight reinforcements. But if we don't, we will have to fight reinforcements. I can see how this is going to be a pain in the ass.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us if we wish to survive. We must win, whatever the cost. Prepare for battle.
Prepare for a harder battle than Benedict expects. We must make ready for the Duchy's attack. A best check on the hawk statuettes throughout town. I understand what my life means to our kingdom. I must survive the battle at all costs. And yet, Father, Franny, Cordelia, Sir Maxwell. She killed them all, Serenoa. I must avenge them with my own hand. Pray calm yourself, Roland. You needn't fight this battle alone. Let us aid you. Be aware of your surroundings. Never fight alone when you can fight together. Sir Maxwell often gave me such counsel, yes. Thank you, Serenoa. We will defeat Avlora, together. I owe my life to you all, and I will not part with it easily. The Duchy shall not find us easy prey. How has it come to another war with Esfrost? Forgive the brief moment of despair, my lord. 'Tis all too sudden. We'll guard those who have taken refuge in the castle. We pray you'll lead us to victory, my lord. You know it. I cannot believe we are to burn the town and our enemy both. I understand that we must prevail at all costs, yet still. All this talk of setting fire to the town to defeat the enemy, war is truly a waking nightmare. With your father sick abed, the fate of this land rests upon your shoulders, my lord. I am confident you will lead us wisely in defense of our domain, as befitting one of Glenbrook's high houses. I must be certain I make the right decision. Much rests on the shoulders of the lord of a high house. Learned all you can about Glenbrook's 3 houses. Okay. We use that method at the risk of our own lives and the homes of the people. Still, this is the choice you would make? It will take many years to rebuild the town. Innocent people will suffer. Ooh. Let's see. I will offer them due compensation if we triumph. If we fail, then all was lost from the start. Prince Roland is my friend. I must protect him, come what may. We must put down any threat to our domain and our people. I'll say the first one. I know you have only the well-being of your people at heart. I apologize for speaking out of place. And I know you meant only to remind me that no nation exists without a people. I cannot make them whole again, but their suffering will be paid for in kind. Indeed, I am sure they know how deeply you care for them. We must prevail, and rest assured that I will see that we do. For Prince Roland's sake, and for our own. Oh, shopkeep. How can I be of service today? What? I have no money. What have you got for sale? Oil jug. Render selected square flammable. Is there anything I can sell? There's nothing I can sell. Okay. More loot. Hey, money. Meow. Eight times 150 is 1,200. Oh, I have enough to get it all. The townsfolk are being led to refuge within the castle. Surprisingly, they are going without incident, though it cannot be easy knowing they will lose their homes. Has it truly come to this? I only just opened for business. 400 gil. My friends and I were supposed to go play, but Mama says I have to go to the castle where it's safe. I must escort my child to safety in the castle. Will we lose our home? According to Benedict, the hawk sculptures can be positioned here as well. But where are those pedestals hiding? Mayhap I should ask around. I can't believe we're to use such terrible devices. We won't if I have anything to say about it. You never need salt more than you do during wartime. I only hope our stores will last. It makes me sick to think of Hyzant growing fat off the corpses of Glenbrook and Esfrost. Have you heard the news about Lord Silvio of House Tellior? When Esfrost attacked, he didn't muster a single soldier in defense, just holed up in his own domain like the cowardly gobshite he is. Ain't got a loyal bone in his body, that one. It's no wonder his own people don't trust him. What a sorry excuse for a lord of the high houses. Lord Silvio no doubt thought of his domain first. I know well how it feels to be preoccupied with thoughts of protecting your own land. I shudder to think he's lost all sense of loyalty to the crown, yet his actions speak for themselves. Learned about Lord Silvio's loyalty. I was just about to set off for the Crown City when they blockaded the highway. I know not what lies in store for us, but it won't be good for business, I can tell you that. I cannot believe the duchy would be so bold as to invade. Lord Serenoa, I beg you, protect our lands. Alright, in the houses. Large HP recovery pellets. Nice. Oh, a red scarf. What's that? Red scarf. Recover HP when you defeat an enemy. Ooh. Who do I want to give that to? We could give Anna the HP ring that Serenoa's wearing. Who do I want to give defeat an enemy to? Lord of the land, using his privilege to pillage his own people for war supplies. Listen. One of the soldier men told us to go inside the castle. Don't worry, my friend and I will be real quiet. What level is everyone? All the people I use are level 10 or 11. I'm probably not high enough level, but we'll see. Oh, a Firestone. Ninetales incoming. Another Firestone. Alright, let's buy some materials. Okay, I'm going to save before I talk to those hawk statues. Review the use of the hawk statuettes. You're a higher average than I was at this point? Fair enough. Yikes! Well, that's horrifying. This device will set the town aflame. I had hoped it would not come to this, but it seems we've no choice. Ah, so it locks enemy units inside the fence and burns them to death. Okay. Alright, anything else I want to do? Ah, I see the canal. That's not much of a canal. Aha, yeah, okay. There's a hawk statuette for this. I presume this hawk statuette is for these. And that hawk statuette is for these. Okay. Alright. We've made what preparations we can. All that remains now is to meet the Duchy in battle.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
As ready as I'll ever be. Well, that's a lie. I'll probably level up in another timeline and come back.
As ready as I shall ever be.
Ah!
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
My lord, the Frosty forces are on the move.
So it begins.
Our foe advances. Take up your positions, everyone. and be ready for the signal.
Oh no, what if I have to tell them, what if I have to keep them from activating the traps?
Yes, it is time.
What if I have to keep the other soldiers from activating the traps? Hey, character stories. And as Frosty Merchant attempts to charm the locals into buying his wares, and a shaman happens upon a village and uses her power over the weather to bring succor to those suffering from drought. Let's check her out.
The sun's a harsh mistress, ain't she? If she sticks around much longer, my fields are apt to wither from the attention. I'd give my firstborn for a drop of rain.
Aye. And it ain't just the crops what are worse for wear. I'd cry over our lot, but naught but dust would pour from my eyes.
How pitiless, the caprices of nature. What grudge do the heavens bear to make the poor souls who tend the land suffer so?
Not the voice I was expecting from her.
I would be remiss to let such suffering continue. If fate will show you no mercy, then I shall. You begged for even a single drop of rain. I shall give you more. Behold as I flood this desiccated land with nourishment.
Okay, don't put too much water in.
What's that the lady said? I believe she means to pull rain from a cloudless sky.
Ha! I'd have more luck getting milk from a bull.
You must tell me if you do. We're in sore need of a miracle.
A pleasure as always to see you, Lord. You've come just in time. This lass is about to put on a show.
I am called Dizana. Allow me to banish the sun.
She probably has terrain control as her mechanics.
Your people may see a measure of succor.
Banish the sun? I wasn't aware it was in the habit of taking orders.
Hit a utility benchmark, yeah. 2 characters at once.
Slap my ass like I was just born. Rain! Honest to goodness, rain!
How did... I've never witnessed a miracle like this.
It's just, well, powerful magic.
Zana, was it? On behalf of my people, allow me to express to you my deepest gratitude.
You can tell me about where my utility, morality, and liberty are currently? Sure.
There is no need for such formalities. I seek only to alleviate the suffering of the downtrodden in any way I can. If it is not too bold of me to ask, do you have need of a humble shaman within your ranks? Tales of House Wolfort's magnanimity have reached even my remote village. It would be an honor to serve you, my lord.
We would welcome you with open arms, and the honor would be entirely ours. Doubtless, we will have occasion to call upon your talents sooner rather than later.
Yeah, immediately. Izana joined your forces. What's the merchant going to be like in combat? Excels at wind and lightning magic. Summons rainstorms and tempests to turn the tide of battle. Interesting. Maybe I'll use her in a mock battle before the actual fight starts to see how she plays. Got at least 400 utility and at least 500 liberty. You have less than 450 morality and probably less than 500 utility. Okay, cool. And as Frosty Merchant attempts to charm the locals into buying his wares.
How fortunate this humble merchant is to look upon such beauty.
When did it start snowing?
Nothing would do Lionel greater honor than to see
Oh,
his
okay.
colors and perfumes adorn your divine visages. Such honor, in fact, that he's willing to part with them for practically nothing at all.
We haven't even coined for salt, let alone vanity.
Mines are not but your ledgers. You peddlers disgust me.
Well met, brave protectors of the realm. Lionel has brought everything a hero needs and more. Every item has undergone...
Is that lava?
...to ensure that they will serve you well on the battlefield.
Out of our way, junkmonger. We've important duties to attend to.
That's rivers of lava. With no railings.
Where are the smiles and open coin purses the people used to greet Lionel with?
Do you always speak in the third person?
Oh, perhaps Lionel should take his goods elsewhere. War has made this place disagreeable. However...
That's a yes, then.
It is the perfect opportunity for the shrewd trader to amass his fortune. And Lionel is shrewd, if nothing else.
Oh, maybe this is a new shopkeep.
That merchant who peddles his wares in our
That's what I initially thought, but we haven't had one of these that wasn't a recruitable fighter.
Yes, let him come forth.
Oh wait, no, this is the guy who's already been in our encampment, isn't it?
You do Lionel a great honor, my lord. A great honor. That he can count House Wolfort among his loyal patrons has ever been a source of pride.
Yes, right. What brings you before me today?
As my lord is doubtless already aware, war places a heavy burden on the treasury. A burden that only grows heavier as time drags on.
If this guy's got a Meowth payday mechanic, I'm gonna laugh.
However, a skilled negotiator can see his coffers even fuller at war's end than they were at its beginning. If he may be so bold, Lionel would offer his services in that very capacity. He understands your precarious position, trapped between two ravenous wolves. In such times, one can never have enough coin and resources to stave off what may come. Surely you agree?
Your words have merit, and you have always been honest in your dealings with my house. I see no reason not to welcome you into our ranks.
Splendid! You are as wise as they say. Wiser even.
Enough with the flattery, man.
Lionel shall not disappoint. Just the opposite, in fact. From this day until his very last, he shall stake his honor on the prosperity of your...
Lionel's a beast? Ooh, interesting. Wonder what his mechanics are.
And if his own coin purse should grow fat in the process, who could blame him?
Lionel joined your forces. What is your gimmick? Travels with foes using his elite eloquence, can infuriate foes or tempt them into defecting. Collects an extra bit of coin along with spoils. Oh! He's an Age of Empires priest! Okay. Well, when does he unlock that ability? Probably much later. Okay, we're going to save. All right, Lionel and Izana are level 9. Wordsmith. Charm, or an enemy's physical defense and magic defense for 3 turns. Interesting. Ruffle Feathers, chance to infuriate a single enemy for 2 turns. Lucky Find, Inciting Whispers. Okay, so level 15 is probably when he gains the ability to convert. Excuse me. He uses a whip. Okay, so he's got no strength, and he's got no magic attack. And he's got no offensive abilities. Okay. So I guess he's just really good utility. Alright, and Azana. Starts with Rite of Lightning. Effect spreads on water. Oh, we don't have lightning yet. Ooh. Rite of Wind. Change the direction they face. Okay. So that's not just Narv's mechanic. Rite of Rain and Rite of Tempest. Okay. Accursed Strike, level 10. We should do... I already saved. Let's talk to our new recruits. Lord Serenoa, allow me to express my gratitude once more for accepting one such as myself into your ranks. When this war began, I wondered what I should be doing as a shaman. But then you came along, and I knew it was fate. I promised to do all I can to be one of service to House Wolffort. Lord Serenoa, allow Lionel to thank you once more for allowing him to join the illustrious House Wolffort. You are a keen man, my lord, keener than most. I assure you that you will not regret allowing Lionel into your ranks. He promises to repay your kindness with interest. Lionel's selection is especially grand today. Please have a look. You're sold out of the stuff I want. Okay. Let's do close quarters combat and test out our new characters. Drop Serenoa and Serenoa and Gila. Well, we need the healing. Serenoa and Frederica for Lionel and Azana.
Everything to me.
Move Lionel up. Not sure this is the best best team, but we'll try it. Oh, immediately, huh? Alright.
Time to take flight.
Let's Shadow Stitching Arrow. Deal some damage and make him not move. Know what you can do with Izana, Frederica, and Corentin all active? Freeze the ground, burn it, and then shock it, right? Freeze the ground, melt it with fire, then shock it with lightning.
Thirsty, aren't we? All right.
Miss, that's 3 spell casts to do one thing. Is electrified water really that good of a battlefield deterrent?
Here I come.
Alright, Narv.
Ready to see a spell. Let the show begin.
Oh, right, I have Piccoletta in the party. Let's pop a decoy.
Let me heal your wounds.
Gila doesn't have anybody to heal yet, so I'm gonna haste. I'll haste Izana.
Go swift.
You don't try to make it happen, it will just end up happening naturally over the course of the battle. Fair enough.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Alright, Julio.
There.
Alright, this guy's gonna hit Julio. Or not hit Julio. Nice. Alright. Rite of Lightning. Oh, it's a single target spell. Interesting. Noted. Not a cross shape like Corentin and Frederica have. Now, here's the question. Does electrifying the ground... Electrifying groundwater, does that spread through the entirety of the water or just on specific tiles, is the question.
Lionel has arrived.
Let's charm this guy.
Now to see what's up Lionel's sleeve.
There's the healer we have to take care of.
Not another step.
Nice. Locked down.
Thirsty, aren't we?
Alright, Hasabara. Cleave.
What a pain.
Critical for 7 damage.
Let the show begin.
Oh, miss? Come on. Uh-oh.
My time is now.
Uh-oh, that bowman will go down with the Rite of Lightning. She does so much damage with her spells.
Shall we begin?
Alright, Gila, move up here. And cure wounds on Piccoletta.
Your wounds are healed.
Thanks.
So, it falls to me.
Alright, well, let's Icy Breath again. Let's Icy Breath these guys.
Most interesting.
Lionel has arrived.
Let's hit this guy.
Yeah, a deadly blow.
Picolette is in trouble. Oh no, he took the spoils.
Really messed up. Time for some sorcery.
Alright, Narv.
I'll take it from here.
Julio, finish this guy off.
Enough!
Level up.
Now it's my turn.
Alright, Hasabara. Slap the healer. Have Lionel and only Lionel picking up spoils from now on if you can. Oh, good point. Gonna cure himself.
My time is now.
Oh, she's out of magic. Okay, let's slap the healer for not a lot of damage. Yeah, hit the decoy. That's fine.
Let me heal your wounds.
Okay, who are we healing? Let's heal Azana.
Your wounds are healed. I feel blessed. The hunt is on.
Oh, there's spoils right here. Lionel's gonna go after the spoils in the back.
Time for some research.
Oh, it's gonna do a bunch of damage because that guy's got his defense lowered. And a level up. Let's charm this guy.
That was close.
Ha! Missed. 1 damage. Fun. Okay, let's see. Where's the quietus option? What's the quietus control again? Do I not have quietuses in the mock battles? Hmm.
I did it! Your luck has run out.
I'll take it from here.
Alright, let's slap. Okay, leaving Lionel alone. Good. The more wounds you cure on yourself, the more EXP we get.
All or nothing. Saw right through you.
Now's my chance.
Do you enjoy?
Ha! Nice! Perform a follow-up attack twice in a row. That's sick.
Following up.
Behold true power.
Alright, let's lightning blast this guy.
Stay down.
She does so much damage. Will Lionel even get 2 turns by the time that rolls back around? Probably not.
So, it falls to me.
Predators are on the select button. Ah, there we go. Okay. He's getting another turn shortly.
Freeze.
Here I come.
We'll Shadow Stitch that guy.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Leave one unit alive and surround it? Oh, that's a good point.
Your wounds are healed.
My thanks.
Lionel has arrived!
I'll show you what I can do.
Alright, well, let's slap him.
It's over.
Time to take action.
This is the only enemy unit left, so we're just gonna...
Come on, then.
Lionel is 8th. Let's move him up.
Profit comes to the prepared.
Oh, just short. Okay.
Behold true power.
I shall do what I can.
Cure wounds on... Correnta.
Your wounds are healed.
Most appreciated. Now then, to work.
This battle is ours.
Time to take action.
Here I come.
Come on, then.
Lionel has arrived!
Alright, spoil secured. Rite of Lightning.
The heavens rage.
Goodbye. Level up. Accursed Strike. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And I got quality timber from that. That's a lot of money. Alright, what is Accursed Strike? Decreases an enemy's luck for 3 turns if you deal damage to them. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. That's good. I'm going to need to get Lionel involved in fights more to level him up, or else he'll fall behind because he can't do anything really at range yet. Oh, what is Lucky Find going to be? You, I think? Oh, I don't have the medals. Welcome to Never Being Broke Again. Get him a level higher and you'll really see why. Okay. A booklet reporting on incidents that occur around the realm. It covers the union of House Wolffort and Esfrost. A wedding in Wolffort. The engagement of Serenoa Wolffort and Frederica Esfrost has been decided. Their union has been received favorably by the peoples of both Glenbrook and Esfrost as a bridge of peace between the two nations. Lady Frederica has arrived safely in Wolffort, and wedding preparations are quietly underway. With Lord Serenoa officially heading House Wolffort, there is no doubt the ceremony will be a grand one, attended by dignitaries of every nation. Yeah, about that. The only dignitary from Esfrost is going to be Frederica herself. Okay, let's see. How do I upgrade their abilities again? Where do I go for that? Shoot. How do I do that again? The guy on the picnic blanket. All right, I missed this guy. Upgrades available. That's going to take all my iron. Increases your luck at max HP. Not that big a deal. Keela could use some more max HP, but that would take most of my stone. Could give Eridor more strength. Those two can go up a weapon rank? Oh, okay, so they can. Serenoa, Roland, Julio, Anna, or Piccoletta. Where did I get the silver? Okay. Who do I get an upgraded weapon level for? Anna gets to go twice. So she's hitting things more often. That strengthened convictions? Okay. Weapon potency by 5. Speed by 2. Physical defense. Back attack damage up. And decreases TP cost of surmount by 1. Well, we'll give her back attack damage. You want some advice? Sure. Oh, Lionel. Okay, weapon potency by 5. HP. Increases damage dealt to enemies inflicted with status ailments. Accuracy and luck. It's too late now? Oh, what was your advice going to be? His defense. Increases wind damage dealt during a tempest. Increases lightning damage dealt during a rainstorm. I don't have those abilities yet. Well, I guess if there's a rainstorm weather effect on the battlefield. I'll give her some max HP. Don't have enough timber now. Characters who get TP reduction are the best investment, but you picked one with TP reduction, even though you didn't pick the TP reduction anyways. Fair enough. Let's give her some physical defense. No, we're going to upgrade Eridor. Where is he? Yeah, strength. Still upgrade a couple of other people. Could go for physical defense on Huette. Do stat downs count as status ailments, or is it just stuff like poison and all that? That was an actual question, by the way. Not entirely sure. I think it's anything with a visual effect. Okay. Well, let's give him some HP. And here's my final 500. Okay. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to do that battle again to get Lionel to level 10 and see his new ability. But first, we're going to take a break. Because time kind of flew by. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. All right, I'm back. And chat and game. All right, let's do another match. Why do they keep shuffling my units? Excuse me. Okay. I'll drop Corentin for Frederica.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Oof. Oof. Double hit. He took 50 damage.
Time to take flight.
Let's Shadow Stitch this asshole.
Take aim. I will fight to my last.
Perform 100 support actions to put enemies at a disadvantage. Cool.
Feisty, aren't we?
Looking at the field, I think, yeah, my PNG tuber only covers up the final entry on the turn list, so. Alright, let's take this battle mage down.
This might sting some.
Ouch.
Show you what I can do.
Alright, Narv. Okay, 76. Whirlwind will also get him to 76. Okay. Well, let's make him face away.
The fruits of my studies.
Rude. Alright, Piccoletta, slap him. Level 10. Ability learned. Intensive items.
Shall we begin?
Alright, Gila. Cure wounds on Lionel.
Be at ease.
Very good.
Time to take action.
That's not on my watch, this guy.
Here goes. Right on target.
Okay, that's fine.
Very well.
I guess we'll cast lightning and obliterate this guy.
Stay down.
Oh, he's got spoils. I think we'll have Lionel move twice. Ow!
Lionel has arrived.
Okay. And turn.
Allow me.
Alright, we'll in tandem Lionel to get him to move again. Frederica, move up here, and you're going to Scorch All three of these guys.
With the powers in me. What? We will make our ideals reality.
Lionel has arrived.
Lionel. We'll charm this guy.
Lionel has many tricks. Oh.
That's fine.
This battle is ours.
Shadow Stitch. Oh, that'll get him in range for Piccoletta to kill him. When does Piccoletta go? 4 more turns.
Not another step.
Come on, then.
Let's move her up here and cleave.
What a pain.
If Lionel may.
What should I do?
Alright, finish this guy off. Oh, spoils. Lionel's not going to be able to get over to that, probably. We'll move her back here.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
We'll Whirlwind.
The fruits of my studies. I've got it.
Narvlord Spark. Sweet. I love how Final Fantasy Tactics had friendly fire. And basically every Final Fantasy Tactics-esque game that came after does not, because it's such a miserable thing to have to plan around.
I shall do what I can.
I'm gonna Cure Wounds Piccoletta.
Allow me. Thanks.
I'll take it from here.
Alright, Julio. Out of my wash, this guy.
Take this. Perfect.
I will not relent.
Alright, that's fine. Uh-oh. That's less fine.
Judge you.
We'll Rite of Lightning this guy.
Stay down. I will end this.
When is Lionel getting another turn? Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's next. Okay. We'll Scorch these guys.
2 ashes. What?
Have you brought cork? Yeah.
Oh, Narv.
Time to take flight.
Yeah, just end this guy.
This ends now.
Have another.
Hey, Julio got some EXP out of that. Nice.
Feisty, aren't we?
Oh, will Cleave get them both? I think it will.
All or nothing. Well, that worked.
If Lionel.
And Lionel gets some as well. Nice. How soon will Lionel go? 8. There are 2 enemy units left on the field. Let's start corralling them.
Shall we begin?
Cure Wounds on Narv.
Be at ease. You saved my neck.
Strike while the iron's hot.
My time is now.
And you Spark. Spark is power 102. Holy crap.
Allow me.
I'll flame shield for the EXP.
I shall protect you.
Appreciated. You're open.
Uh-oh. Oh, flame shield counters anything. Okay.
Lionel has arrived.
Oh, bye, Julio.
The hunt is on.
Shadow Stitch will kill this guy.
Take aim.
Feisty, aren't we?
And move you here.
Ain't over yet.
You have my gratitude. I'll show you what I can do.
Sanctuary.
It's not over yet.
Before you collect spoils, get Lionel's level up? Okay. How close is he to leveling? Oh yeah, if he infuriates this guy, he'll probably level up.
Ready or not, here I come! My time is now. I shall do what I can.
Cure wounds. Does anybody really need healing? Lionel.
Allow me.
Very good.
Allow me. Let me help.
Flame shield every turn will get some EXP.
Wonderful.
Lionel has arrived.
This should
That is not Lionel's forte.
level up. Ability learned Lucky Find. Good shout, at her.
Where's your next? Here I come. The heavens judge you. I'll show you what I can do.
Feisty, aren't we?
I shall do what I can. Go swiftly.
This will do.
Let me show you what I've learned. Let me help. No!
Have you brought cork?
Alright, got the spoils. Let's start slapping this guy.
One more! This battle is ours. Not another step. I will not relent.
Morizana EXP.
Now it's my turn. All right.
Got him.
Me next.
Okay. What did Lucky Find do for me? That got me a shit ton of money, but... Is the quality fiber the Lucky Find? Where's Lionel? There he is. Obtain money when picking up spoils. Oh, he didn't have that yet. I see. I forgot he didn't actually have that yet. Every time he picks up spoils, you get 200 money. Nice. Alright, let's head out. See if we get more characters. No. Okay, let's try the battle. Well, maybe we should level up some more, because Lionel and Izana are only level 10.
Battlefield is no place for children.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die.
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device. You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes. And I am prepared to make the sacrifice.
With me, everyone.
I'm not.
All companies, advance! Leave no survivors!
All right, let's take a look at her and see what we can see about her. Maybe I leave and I'm actually going to leave and level up Izana and Lionel again. Wait. Oh, you're right. I should have looked at the enemy. Yeah, I'll go look at the enemies. Is that what you were about to tell me to do, is look at the enemies? Or were you telling me to wait before going into the battle? Because you may be delayed. Did you save after the last mock battle? Because you can always go back to the encampment from battle. Well, that's true. I was just thinking that if I did a bunch more mock battles, I might get more characters. But we've already... Okay, let's... Yeah, let's go to the... Whoops. Let's go to the encampment. Oh, I did save, yeah. Why am I so tired today? I'll move... okay, who am I deploying? Frederick is 11. We'll bring Benedict in. Okay. Opening with a hit on Lionel. Come on.
The hunt is on.
We'll Shadow Stitch him.
Try this. Now it's my turn. All right.
Alright, curing wounds. Just means they get to hit him more.
Let us try out their weakness.
Let's Raging Beast. Who are we going to Raging Beast? Let's Raging Beast Izana.
It is time to strike.
I shall use it well.
See how much damage she does now.
They got me.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Spark is single target. Okay.
Ready to see a spell? I'll do my best.
Alright, Piccoletta.
Over here.
I shall do what I can.
Cure wounds on Hasabara.
You're a lifesaver.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Julio. Backstab this guy.
Here goes.
Very well.
Alright, how much damage are you going to do? 63. Not bad.
The heavens raise.
Oh, I should have used her to kill instead of doing extra damage.
You cannot impede progress.
Let's
Lionel has many tricks.
lower his defenses. They're going to hit Hasabara. Ow! Alright, we better get Gila soon. We'll Shadow Stitch this guy.
Try this.
I admit it. I'm on my back foot.
We'll cleave this away. No, we'll kill this guy.
Was nice knowing ya.
Oh, spoils! Okay. Oh, Narv. Okay. What? Why would you take the special spoils? Well, that's rude.
No mercy on the battlefield.
Let's Raging Beast. I guess we'll Raging Beast Narv.
All for victory.
I feel better than ever. Let the show begin. I'll show you what I can do.
We'll spark this guy to death.
Ready to see a spell?
72 damage. Nice.
Shall we begin?
We need to move you up here to cure wounds on Hasabara.
Allow me.
Much appreciated.
Whatever it takes.
Julio. Julio, slap this guy.
The heavens judge you.
Right of lightning on this guy.
Tremble in fear.
Lionel has arrived.
Lionel, whip this guy. So you and Piccoletta get EXP. Don't move behind her. God damn it. Oh, well, there's spoils there for Lionel. Let's protect them. Let's hit this guy.
I admit it. I'm on my back foot.
Alright, you're going to cleave this away.
What a pain. Saw right through you.
If Lionel may.
Well, Lionel got 2 EXP from that. You know, whatever.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Move him here and bulwark Hasabara.
A brief respite.
This feels promising.
Alright, yeah, healer lets us hit things more often. Oh, she's about to level. Narv does not have the TP.
I shall do what I can.
Gila, cure wounds on Hasabara. Thank you very much.
Much appreciated.
Whatever it takes.
Not on my watch. We'll end this guy.
Perfect. An honor
And a level. Cool.
Profit comes to the prepared.
We'll ruffle feathers on the healer.
See what Lionel can do.
Oh, Narv. Oh, Narv. Oh, he's still alive. Nice. We'll stitch you in place.
Not another step.
Feisty, aren't we?
We'll hit you.
Saw right through you.
Hey, over here. Where's your next?
16 damage.
I shall try my level best.
We'll bulwark. We'll bulwark Narv, so that when he gets healed, he takes less damage.
I feel better than
Uh,
ever.
another achievement.
I shall do what I can.
Cure wounds on Narv.
Be at ease. You saved my neck. Time for some sorcery.
Okrad will kill. Let's whirlwind and do a bunch of damage.
The fruits of my studies.
There's spoils for Lionel.
The heavens judge you.
Whatever it takes. There.
One more.
Julio's doing a lot of damage now.
Have you brought cork? That is not Lionel's forte.
This battle is ours.
Feisty, aren't we?
Let's do some healing.
What are you and your cups about?
Lionel thanks you.
Let the show begin!
Decoy for EXP.
Very well. Shall we begin? Be at ease.
Heal Piccoletta.
Feel better now.
I see a path to victory. This should do.
This is wonderful.
So you've discovered a combo? Yeah, immobility and fury.
Here I come.
I'll take it from here. We can do this.
Lionel shall use this wisely. Have you brought cork?
We'll ruffle feathers for more EXP.
For you.
The hunt is on.
And who gets to KO? Let's let Azana get the KO. Well, short bow for EXP.
Feisty, aren't we?
There's nobody with any damage next to her, so she can't cast a healing spell. So move here and be brave on Narv.
What are you and your cups about?
1,000 thanks. My time is now.
Let's see what Rite of Wind looks like. Ah, it's just like Narv's. Okay. So we'll zap him.
Tremble in fear. New power overflows within me.
One sec, I'm going to check something. Okay, save. Okay, Piccoletta we're not using. We need to level Lionel up a little more, and Benedict. Gayla's going to hit level 12 before we're done here, which is good. Huette's right behind her in the EXP department. Love obliterating an enemy and then seeing a cursed strike pop up, insult to injury, yeah. It's luck. Okay, lowered crit chance. Once more. Okay, we've got the team we want to... Piccoletta's level 11. Where is she? Piccoletta's... Oh, Piccoletta's still level 10. Okay, we'll keep her in for this fight then. Da-da-da-dum-dum. Always with the hit on Lionel.
This battle is ours.
Alright, we'll Shadow Stitch this asshole in place.
Try this. Leave everything to me.
Hasabara, will you cleave him to death? Yes, you will.
Here goes.
That's spoils.
Let us pry out their weakness.
How much movement do you have? You have 4, which is not enough to get there. What does Gila go? 6th. Lionel goes 11th. Alright, we'll move him up after Gila hastes him. Is haste +1 move or +1 speed? No, it's speed. Damn. Okay. We'll Bulwark Hasabara.
A brief respite.
I'm going for it.
Here I come.
Alright, Narv. Narv! Spark him.
Ready to see a spell.
Ow! 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 Ah! Where to next?
Piccoletta, slap this guy. Level up. Now we can ditch using her for a bit.
Your wounds are healed. Thank you, friend.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Julio, can you finish this guy off? Not quite. How often does draining somebody of TP actually affect things, I wonder? Oh, this is gonna hit 3 of them. Hell yeah. Oh, and there's some spoils. Ha! Missed. Nice. We'll whip this guy. Rude. Oh, they took those spoils. Damn. Oh, Julio's in trouble. Let's see. We're gonna Shadow Stitch somebody. But who? Let's nail this guy down.
Take aim.
And then we'll Fury him with Lionel.
Feisty, aren't we?
Slap him.
Have another.
You cannot impede progress.
Ruffle feathers this guy, so we won't be able to do anything.
Lionel can do.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
What's now do? Moving out. Oh, now is the quietest. Okay.
Your defense is weak.
Ready or not, here I come! Here!
Follow my lead.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
we'll whirlwind this away.
Ready to see a spell?
There's spoils for Lionel.
Whoa.
Ha! Miss!
I shall do what I can.
Cure wounds on Julio.
My thanks. Time to take action.
Julio, you're gonna slap this guy with... Oh, just short. Well, still.
Here goes.
No! The heavens judge you.
Oh, we've got a group of enemies. Hell yeah, 4 targets.
Silence.
And lots of spoils. Well, hey, I guess we'll take the spoils. Let's... We can't Shadow Stitch him in place. Let's kill this bowman. Wait. Yeah, let's kill this bowman. And we'll Shadow Stitch somebody next turn. Oh, that got his own EXP. Nice.
Feisty, aren't we?
All right. Ready or not, here I come. Hold your applause.
You've made a grave mistake.
You cannot impede progress.
Let's see. We can get the other spoils with Lionel after. Huette's going 10th. When is Benedict going? 5th. Oh, we can't Shadow Stitch that guy in place. He's got too little HP. Okay, well, we'll go for the sure thing.
Combat is not Lionel's forte.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Let me heal your wounds.
I guess we'll cure wounds on Gala herself.
Whatever it takes. You're finished!
I see a path to victory. Preparation is key. My knowledge.
Level up, nice.
Time to take action.
Julio. Moment of Truth, give him
We
TP.
can do this.
Splendid.
Behold true power.
Azana has nothing. Okay, let's bring her over here and slap this guy.
Over here.
Miss. Nice.
Try this.
He's got spoils too. Okay.
Feisty, aren't we?
I guess we'll be brave.
What are you and your cups about?
Time for some sorcery.
Narv Sanctuary. Over there.
I can heal too.
You'll be well compensated.
Where's your next?
We'll decoy over here for EXP.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
Almost level 12.
Not impede progress.
Ruffle feathers for EXP.
This is it for you.
Level up.
I shall trust you.
Did he really just do the sickos meme? Yes. Yes. Oh my god.
A brief respite. That's a big help. I'll take it from here. We can do this.
Splendid.
The heavens judge you. The hunt is on.
Nice miss. Who's missing HP? Is anyone missing HP? Benedict is.
No slagging off.
This will be of great use.
Oh, she's about to level. Racket will not kill, so EXP.
Here I come. I shall do what I can.
Will this get any EXP despite not healing any? It does. Okay, good.
My time is now.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. It is time to strike.
That's a big help. Whatever it takes.
Come on, Lionel. There we go.
This battle is ours.
All right, Huette. Finish him off. Oh, I should have let Azana finish him off. Whoops. Oh, well. $3,800. Oh, look at all those ingredients. Holy crap. All right, let's check for more characters. Damn, nothing. Okay. Do I want to level some more? All right, let's give this battle a try.
The battlefield is no place for children.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die.
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
I have no doubt I will.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device. You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes, and I am prepared to make the sacrifice.
With me, everyone.
All companies, advance! Leave no survivors!
Okay, let's see if they have reinforcements that come. I wonder if the battle difficulty is just from Evlora herself. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at her. Level 15, 429 HP! Oh, God. Oh, dear. Okay. Deal greater physical damage when at 50% or less of your max HP. And risky maneuver. Decrease your HP by 5% of your max HP to deal physical damage to a single enemy. You cannot use this if your HP is below 5%. Whoa, holy fuck. Okay. Well. Okay. Amulet of Immunity. Grants immunity to all status ailments. Okay, boss. 19 luck. 5 movement. Look at those strength and defense stats. Oh my god. Oh, this is trouble. Oh no. Alright, what are we looking at besides her? Got bowmen on the rooftops. Got a shield bearer off to the side where nobody cares. We got a battle mage. Another battle mage. Doesn't look like there are any healers. That's another bowman. That's a shield bearer. And that's a swordsman, as is this. Okay. We are not using Piccoletta. We have to use Serenoa. Okay. Let's see. Huette will do some damage from higher elevations. We have to choose. We have so many characters. We have so many characters that... what is the strength stat of these various people compared to Serenoa? Okay. See, I like Frederica. I want to use Frederica. I should let Roland get in on this. Oh, but Eridor, I have so many good units that I want to use.
To battle with pleasure.
Maybe we'll drop Hasabara for... Okay, so maybe Lionel can debuff... Lionel can debuff Avlora. And hopefully that really helps a lot. And she doesn't instantly kill him. Oh, but Anna. We'll use Anna. Yeah, we need Benedict for the buffs. We need Gila for the heals. We have to use Serenoa. Huette's going to do damage from up above. Julio's got really good strength. Hasabara's got really good strength and movement. And healing capability. Whoops. It rearranged them. Oh wait, I'm not using Hasabara, right. Okay. Do I want to use Narv or Hasabara? Narv's got the lightning skill now. Okay. We'll use this team. Lionel's got the debuffs. Eridor, we'll move him up. We'll move this slot over here, too. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Wildfire traps. Destroy the hawk statuettes scattered across the battlefield to activate the traps. I shan't. When a particular trap is activated, flames will engulf the area indicated by the yellow panels. There are 3 traps in total. Excuse me. Pay careful attention to the positioning of all units so as not to injure your allies. Not going to be a problem. Okay, I don't have to just beat Avlora, I have to kill all of them. Wait, I missed it. What's the inaction bonus? Is it, like, stats and speed? Are you serious? Reinforcements?
Are past the outer wall.
Follow General Avlora! Let no Wolford cars survive!
The town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment.
Oh, I should have used Roland so that he had dialogue. Whoops. Oh well.
We knew getting into this that we'd be outnumbered, but victory's still in the cards if we're smart about it.
I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people. Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
I will crush you.
I will end this.
Okay, so she's not going anywhere. Anna! We will take cover. We're gonna have her poison Avlora.
The hunt is on.
Alright, Huette. Okay, she's not close enough.
For the honor of House Wolford.
I see a path to victory.
Okay, let's see. I don't think Anna can get past those guys to hit Avlora with poison. So let's defense buff Serenoa.
Stay composed.
Our victory is assured.
Come at me!
Okay, you here cannot provoke anything. Alright, sprint yourself.
To victory!
Here I come.
Alright, Narv, what can you do? Spark will deal a bunch of damage. What are you weak to? Nothing.
Ready to see a spell?
Oh, I paralyzed him. Sweet.
Shall we begin?
Does that mean he can't act, or... let's haste Eridor.
Make the most of this.
We'll get him yet.
One
Level up.
closer to our hope.
I'll take it from here.
Alright, Julio. Defend. Azana. Can't reach anything.
Have you brought corn?
Oh, he can't drop down. Okay. All right. All right, Lionel.
My turn.
Wow, they have 5 HP. They want you to just be able to do it. Okay. Alright, we'll throw poison at this guy.
This'll hurt.
Miss!
Suffer.
Why are you missing?
It's no use.
Missed. Nice.
Time to take flight.
Okay, so the enemies can't activate the hawk traps. Good. Alright, well, Shadow Stitch this guy.
Try this.
Forward.
Serenoa. Hawk Dive. This guy.
Death from above.
You're open.
Oh, he's going behind him. Shit.
I'm a fool.
Ow!
Back at you.
Alright, so the paralyzed guy can't do shit. Good. Avlora's just chilling out. Okay.
Impossible.
Oh, bye, Serenoa.
It wasn't good enough. Strike while the iron's hot.
Okay. We're gonna Moment of Truth Anna and give her some TP.
We can do this.
This is...
My lord.
Oh, Erador is already dead. Oh. Well, that's not good.
It is time to.
We're probably going to have to level up quite a bit. I may have to do some off-screen leveling.
The heavens judge you.
Nope. We want Rite of Lightning on the Frosty Shield Bearer before he... let's actually move her up here. Rite of Lightning. Do a lot of damage there. Let's finish off the Frosty Shield Bearer.
Stay down. I'll show you what I can do.
Alright, Narv.
The fruits of my studies. Shall we begin?
Oh, nobody that... okay, Anna needs healing.
Your wounds are healed. Much obliged.
The battle mages need to die immediately.
Lionel has arrived.
Lionel. Can't reach any of the battle mages. We'll infuriate... Can't infuriate anybody worthwhile.
I will crush.
Evlora sending all her minions in first. Alright, Anna. Obligatory middle finger up to Evlora on this map. She's brutal. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to reach Evlora. I'm already down Serenoa and Eridor.
Victory is within reach. Yeah. Victory is within reach. Time to take flight.
Alright, Huette, let's Shadow Stitch this guy.
Take aim.
And Shadow Stitch is really good. Oh, that didn't immobilize. Uh-oh.
A wasted effort.
Miss. Nice. Uh-oh.
A wasted effort.
Miss. Nice.
A wasted effort.
I love all the dodging. Oh, that guy's no longer immobilized. Oh, Narv. 93 damage.
Try my level best.
Well, Raging Beast is Anna.
I have your back.
I shall use it well.
I'll take it from here.
Alright, Julio, who are you gonna hit? That's not on my watch, him. That still won't kill. Even with the Narv follow-up attack.
I have to keep going.
Oh, Narv doesn't have any TP. Well, he'll get the kill on this blade.
Have another.
Behold true power.
Alright, Azana. Let's lightning. We'll lightning this guy. Get you some EXP.
The heavens rage.
Have you brought cork?
Lionel finally gets to do something.
We win.
My turn.
She's just chilling.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Oh, who can we heal? We're healing Azana.
Your wounds are healed.
I need a healer.
Alright. Silver Dagger.
If Lionel may.
And throw poison on him.
This'll hurt.
Fortune smiles on Lionel.
Here I come.
Alright, Huette. Stop targeting that. I'm not going to target that. Level up. Cool.
I will crush you.
Oh, bye, Anna. Well, so much for poisoning Avlora. Bye, Narv. The mighty strikes are so painful. These enemies deal so much damage. Maybe we chill out up top and let them come to us. We'll bulwark. Azana.
Let us steel our defenses.
This will not be taken for granted. The heavens judge you.
Okay. Let's Rite of Wind the casters. No, we'll finish off that guy. Wait, what about this guy? We'll finish off that guy.
Away with you!
Oh my god, reinforcements!
The 2nd Regiment has arrived.
What the fuck? How am I supposed to win this?
Shall we begin? Be at ease.
That's much better. Strike while the iron's hot.
At this point, I'm committed to doing it, but...
Here goes. Perfect.
You cannot impede progress.
Let's ruffle the feathers of this a frosty battle mage.
This is it for you.
Is that'll force him to melee attack?
Flee while you have the chance.
Oh, if Laura's on the move. Uh-oh. Alright, who are we going to Shadow Stitch? Let's Shadow Stitch. Is this battle mage not Furied?
Not another step.
I shall try my level best.
Alright, well, Bulwark Lionel.
Stay composed.
Lionel shall use this wisely.
Too slow.
Miss. Nice. Okay. Uh-oh. Your main issue is consistently misusing Huette. Okay, how am I supposed to be using Huette? She's a sniper and you often have her in the front lines and never put her on a roof. Yeah, fair enough. I couldn't get her up here. Alright. Oh, she doesn't have any TP. Miss, come on.
Superior.
I shall do what I can.
Oh, Cure Wounds on Julio.
Allow me.
Much obliged.
You called it earlier. This is a fight where you want to make them come to you. Yeah, I thought so.
Time to take action.
Alright, Julio. Alright, we're going to Moment of Truth. Azana.
This is far from over.
I shall use it well.
In your hands.
Bye, Huette. Rude.
Face me if you dare.
Oh, Evlora still hasn't taken part. Alright. We're going to in tandem. Azana. And can't Raging Beast. Well, Kane's Sword, the Frosty Blade. Get Azana some EXP.
Do you enjoy pain?
Some of them do, Azana.
Judge you.
Oh, boy. Alright. Let's see just how much damage she can do to Evlora. 36. 36 damage. Alright, let's try to kill something else. We'll Rite of Wind to get more EXP then.
The heavens bless me.
Oh, Few have ever wounded me, and fewer still live to tell it.
Yeah, we're not going to live to tell of it.
You have courage, I'll give you that. But this is as far as that will take you.
I didn't mean...
Goodbye, Julio. Bye, Benedict. Oh, hey, miss. Nice. Oh, bye, Azana. Bye, Azana.
Shall we begin?
It's just Tequila and Benedict now.
Be at ease.
I will remember.
I will crush you.
Alright, as Avlora still hasn't done anything. Oh, we're corralled.
I must find a way.
Alright, let's just get some XP. And now we all die. I want to survive until Avlora gets a turn. So I can see just how much damage she does. Not happening. Oh, nope, she's alive. Damn it. Avlora was going next. You have fallen. If I return to the world map, I keep all the EXP and stuff that I earned that battle, right? It's not just a retry battle. Keep your stuff. Okay. We're going to return to the world map. And we're going to save. And that's where we're going to end for today, because what I'm going to do is some off-stream grinding to make myself strong enough to do this fight, because I am committed to doing this fight. And I'm going to gain at least a couple of levels. Yeah, I'm going to gain at least a couple of levels on everybody before I try again. Which will be next month. But yeah, that's where we're going to end for today. Man, that fight is brutal. And I did keep a save file if we have to go back and do the other branch. But thought I was doing well at this game until I got to this mission too. It's a tough one. I'm also on the hardest difficulty, per advisement from the patron. So there's that too. Oh god. Is she a lower level on normal difficulty? Can't believe the recommended level for that is 11. Well, I guess if you're burning the enemy to death. I did it on the hardest setting, so can you. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's where we're going to end for today. In the intervening month, I will do some off-stream grinding. I think I'll get everybody up to 14. Which means I'm going to have a shit ton of money and resources by the time I get there. But, you know, whatever. I would be doing that on stream too. So yeah. That's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, I got to read my schedule. Hang on. Tomorrow I will be playing Yakuza 0 for a patron. Saturday will of course be our weekly Final Fantasy XIV stream. Sunday will be Horizon Zero Dawn for a patron. Monday I will not be streaming. Tuesday will be Root Double Before Crime After Days for a patron. Wednesday will be Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc for a patron. And next Thursday, I will not be streaming because I've got a doctor's appointment. So that's what's coming up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time.